Be me, 23 years old. History major. Degree basically a receipt for debt. Need job. Any job. Find ad in back of obscure newspaper. Night archivist needed. Must be discreet. Must handle heavy loads. No allergies to dust or existential dread. Sounds perfect. Address is in the old district. Cobblestones and flickering streetlights. Building looks like a Gothic cathedral had a baby with a bank vault. Gargoyles looking down judgmentally. Push heavy oak door. Creaks like it's announcing my funeral. Inside is smell of old paper and silence. Not normal silence. Heavy silence. The kind that presses on your eardrums. Hello, voice echoes. Regret speaking immediately. Figure steps out from behind a pillar. Tall. Severe. Wearing a pencil skirt and a blouse buttoned up to her chin. Glasses thick enough to stop a bullet. Hair in a bun so tight it's practically a facelift. She looks at me. I feel my soul being weighed and found wanting. You are late, she says. Voice is cool water over jagged rocks. Check watch. I'm 5 minutes early. You are late relative to my patience. Oh, okay then. I'm Anon. Here for the job. She glides closer. Doesn't walk. Glides. Like she's on rails. Stares at my hands. Soft, she says. Unmarked. I use lotion? She ignores me. Can you follow instructions? Yes. Can you keep your mouth shut? Yes. Are you afraid of the dark? No. Lie. We shall see. She turns around. Follow. She leads me deep into the stacks. Shelves go up 30 feet. Ladders on rails. Shadows seem to move on their own. My name is Sylvia, she says, without looking back. I am the head archivist. Head archivist implies there are others. She stops. Turns. There were. Past tense concerning. What happened to them? They lack discipline. Gulp. We reach a desk. Pile of leather-bound books. Sort these. Alphabetical by author. Do not open them. Why not? Because the ink is still wet. Book looks 200 years old. Okay, don't open. Got it. She stares. If you hear whispering, ignore it. Whispering? If you feel a sudden drop in temperature, step into the light. Okay, and if the bell rings, she points to a small brass bell on the wall. Hide. Hide. Where? Anywhere that isn't here. She walks away. Leaves me alone in the gloom. Starts sorting. Authors have names like Malachi the Unhinged and Baron von Suffering. Normal library stuff. Hour passes. Boring. Pick up a book. Crimson leather. No title. Curiosity. Spikes. Just a peek. Crack it open. Sound of air rushing in. Pages aren't paper. Feel like skin. Text is moving. Actually swirling on the page. Headache instant. Voices in head. Feed US. Slam book shut. Book resists. Pushes back. What? Book growls. Panic mode engaged. Try to force it closed. Book bites my thumb. Actual teeth on the binding. Ouch. Drop book. It hits floor. Scuttles under the table. Like a crab. I am hallucinating. Carbon monoxide leak. Must be. Suddenly, Sylvia is there. Didn't hear her approach. She looks at me. Disappointment radiating like heat. Looks at table. You opened it. It bit me, because you touched it without introduction. She crouches, pulls a silver fountain pen from her hair. Crawls under table, hissing sounds. Thud. She stands up holding the book. It is tied shut with a silk ribbon. Go to the sink. Wash the wound. Salt water. Is it poisonous? Only to your morals. She puts the book on a high shelf. I should fire you. Please don't. I need the money. She sighs. Takes off glasses. Rubs bridge of nose. Eyes are grey. Storm cloud grey. You have reflexes, she says. You didn't scream. I was too confused to scream. Acceptable. Come with me. Shift changes. Now I am not sorting. I am training. The archives contain the world's rejected knowledge, she says. We're in a basement dojo. Mats on floor. Why does a library have a dojo? Some people want this knowledge. She throws a mop at me. Defend yourself. With a mop, it is a staff. Use it. She comes at me. Fast. Blur of motion. She is wearing a cardigan and holding a ruler. I swing mop. She sidesteps. Smacks my knuckles with ruler. Sloppy. Swings again. Hits my knee. Stance too wide. I fall. She stands over me. The books are dangerous. The people who want them are worse. Who wants them? The illiterate. That sounds like a charity. It is a cult. They believe knowledge should be consumed. Literally. Like eating books? Yes. Weird flex, but okay. Weeks pass. Routine established. Arrive. Get insulted by Sylvia. Sort dangerous books. Get hit with ruler in basement. Go home covered in bruises and dust. Stockholm syndrome setting in. Start to admire her. She never sleeps. Always there. Organizing. Polishing. Guarding. One night, 3 a.m. Raining outside. Thunder shakes the roof. I'm on a ladder cleaning gargoyles inside the dome. Sylvia is below, reading a scroll. Peaceful. Then, the bell rings. Brass bell on wall. Clang, clang. Never heard it ring before. Sylvia freezes, drops scroll. Looks up at me. Get down. Not her normal voice. This is command voice. Hide? No. Too late. Get behind the desk. I scramble down ladder. Almost slip. Land. Run to desk. Sylvia takes off cardigan. Underneath is a tactical vest. Over a blouse, she pulls 2 letter openers from a drawer. They are long, sharp, look like mini swords. Stay down, Anan. What is it? Company. Front doors explode. Not open. Explode. Wood splinters everywhere. Smoke. 3 guys walk in, wearing raincoats and gas masks, holding flamethrowers, FL lampthorers. In a library. That is just rude. Give us the codex, lead guy shouts. Voice muffled by mask. Sylvia steps out. No open flames in the reading room. We want the codex, witch. You have an overdue fine from 1994. She charges. Guy fires flame. She slides, knees, on marble. Goes under the flame jet. Slashes his ankle with letter opener. He screams, drops tank. She kicks him in chest. He flies back into his friends. Domino effect. I am watching from behind desk. Mouth open. She is a ninja librarian. Second guy recovers. Pulls a machete. Swings at her. She parries with a metal bookend. Clang. Sparks. She twists his arm. Snap. Disarms him. Smashes bookend into his helmet. He goes down. Third guy panics. Aims flamethrower at books. I'll burn it all. Sylvia stops. Eyes go wide. True fear. Not for her. For the books. Don't. Back off. He is inching toward the occult section. Bad idea. That section bites back. I see a heavy dictionary on the desk next to me. Oxford English. Unabridged. Weighs about 20 pounds. Adrenaline spikes. Don't think. Just act. Stand up. Hey, flamethrower guy turns to me. Who or why I yet the dictionary. Terrible form. All wrist. But aim is true. Book sails through air. Hits him square in the face mask. Can't see a rutch. He stumbles back. Trips over his own feet. Falls into the occult section. Lands on a pile of black tomes. The books wake up. Tendrils of shadow shoot out. Wrap around him. Drag him into the shelf. He screams. Then silence. Just a shoe left on the floor. I stand there, panting. Sylvia looks at the shoe, then at me, then at the dictionary on the floor. You threw the OED. He was going to burn the history section. She walks over, checks the dictionary. Spine is damaged. Sorry, she looks at me. A small smile appears. Tiny, microscopic. Good throw. Heart does a backflip. Police arrive later, or cleaners. Not normal cops. Suits. They take the bodies and the shoe. Sylvia talks to them. Points to me. He is staff. Suit guy nods. Keep him trained. They leave. We are alone in the wreckage. Smell of smoke and ozone. So, I say, typical Tuesday. She sits on the steps. Looks tired. Hair coming loose. One strand falls over her face. She doesn't fix it. The codex, she says. They were close. What is the codex? A book that contains the date of the end of the world. Oh, spoilers. She laughs. Actually laughs. A short, sharp sound. Yes, spoilers. She pats the spot next to her. I sit. Shoulder brushes hers. She doesn't pull away. You did well today, Anon. I just threw a book. You protected the archive. That is the only thing that matters. She looks at me. Eyes not stormy anymore. Just soft rain. You are not expendable anymore. Does that mean I get a raise? No. It means you get a weapon. She reaches into her boot. Pulls out a spare letter opener. Damascus steel. Handle wrapped in leather. Hands it to me. Welcome to the Corps. I take it. Feel ridiculous. And proud. Thanks, boss. Sylvia. You can call me Sylvia. Okay, Sylvia. It's drafty. We spend the night nailing boards over the entrance. Sun comes up. Light filters through the dust. She makes tea. We sit on the intake desk drinking Earl Grey, watching the dust motes dance. Realize I'm in love with a woman who can kill me with a card catalogue. Also realize my life is now an action movie directed by a librarian. Not complaining. Next night? Arrive early. Sylvia is there, wearing a new cardigan. You're late, she says. I'm 10 minutes early. Get the mop. We have sparring to do. Yes, ma'am. She smirks, turns to walk to the basement. I follow. Letter opener in pocket. Ready for anything. Even overdue fees. Life is weird, but good. Very good. Months pass. Archive life is routine chaos. I learn to identify cursed objects by smell. Sulfur equals demon trapped in object. Almonds in a call cyanide or just someone's lunch. Never risk it. Sylvia teaches me the shush. It's a technique. Finger to lips. Project Pure Silence. Can literally knock the wind out of a noisy patron. I master it on a drunk guy trying to pee on a gargoyle outside. He passed out. Sylvia gave me a gold star sticker. I put it on my tactical vest. Yes, I have a vest now. Kevlar weave disguised as a tweed waistcoat. Look like a hipster bulletproof librarian. Aesthetic is on point. One rainy Tuesday, atmosphere is heavy. Barometer on wall is cracking. Sylvia is pacing. Something is coming, she says. The illiterate again. No, something older. She locks the main vault. Triple rotation on the dial. Anon. Go to the roof. Check the wards. On it. Climb spiral stairs. Roof view is grim. City looks sick. Fog is yellow. Check the gargoyles. They are vibrating. Not good. Look down at street. Black vans. Dozens of them. Surrounding the block. Men getting out. Not generic cultists. These guys look like military contractors. High-tech gear. Night vision. Breaching charges. Run back down. Slide down banister. Sylvia, we have a siege situation. She is loading a crossbow. Where did she get a crossbow? How many? 50, maybe more. Paramilitary. The syndicate. She spits the word. Corporate raiders. They want the alchemy collection. To make gold? To patent immortality. Capitalism. We hold the line, Annan. She hands me a bag of marbles. Marbles? Explosive runes painted on glass. Don't drop them. Okay. Boom. Front door blown off hinges again. I just fixed that. I yell. Smoke grenades roll in. Room fills with grey fog. Lasers cut through the gloom. Pattern Delta, Sylvia whispers. I know this one. We split up. She goes high. Balcony. I go low. Stacks. Soldiers enter. Clear right. Clear left. They move like robots. I hide behind history of medieval torture. Wait for them to pass. Roll a marble. It hits a boot. Soldier looks down. What the? Times flash. Rune. Activates. Gravity reverses in 5-foot radius. Soldiers float up. Flailing. Hit the ceiling hard. Then gravity returns. They crash down. Out cold. Science, I whisper. Hear crossbow threat from above. Guy near the door gets pinned to the wall by his sleeve. Secure the perimeter. Leader yells. They open fire. Bullets, shredding books. Paper confetti everywhere. This makes Sylvia angry. You wouldn't like her when she's angry. She drops from the balcony. Lands on a guy. Silent takedown. Moves like water. Punch. Kick. Throw. She is a blur of violence, but there are too many. A nano! Fall back to the remedial reading room. The bunker. Go! I run. Bullets pinging off metal shelves. Dive through the heavy iron door. Sylvia slides in after me. Slams it shut. Spins the wheel. Locks engage. Thud. 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 They are hammering on the door. We are in a small concrete room. Emergency rations. Water. And a self-destruct button. Sylvia is bleeding. Arm. You're hit. Graze. I'm fine. She slides down the wall. Looks pale. There are too many of them, Sylvia. I know. She looks at the red button. We can't let them take the collection. You want to blow up the library. It's the final protocol. No. She looks at me. Anon. Logic dictates, screw logic. We are historians. We preserve things. We don't delete them. We have no exit. Yes, we do. I point to the ventilation grate. Yes, we do. I point to the ventilation grate. That goes to the sewers. Gross. Better than dead. The books. We can't save the books if we are Ash. We escape. We regroup. We come back and kick their ass. She stares at me. Blink. Blink. You have a plan. I have a theory. The index. Her eyes widen. The master index. It's a myth. I found it last week. Behind the coffee machine, I pull a small black notebook from my pocket. It controls the building's automated sorting system. You found the controls. I thought it was a remote for the AC. But look, open notebook. It has commands. Purge. Sort. Archive. If I hit archive all, the automated shelves will retract into the sub-basement vault and crush anyone standing in the aisles, Sylvia realizes. Exactly. Do it. I press the rune on the page. Floor begins to rumble. Mechanical grinding noise. Sounds like the building is transforming. Outside the door, screaming. The shelves. They're moving. Fall back. Fall back. Sirach. Sounds of metal crushing tactical gear. Then silence. System purged, I say. Sylvia looks at me. Mouth slightly open. You just weaponized the Dewey Decimal System. I improvised. She stands up, winces, holds her arm. Let me see. I check her wound, through and through. Clean, but bleeding. I take off my scarf. Wrap it tight. We need a hospital. No hospitals. They'll find us. My apartment then. I have a first aid kit. Is it a real kit, or just band-aids and vodka? It has gauze. She nods. Acceptable. We sneak out through the sewers. Smell is terrible. Sylvia doesn't complain, just marches. Stoic. Arrive at my tiny apartment. It is messy. Pizza boxes. Laundry. My lair. I apologize. She looks around. It is compact. Sitter on the couch. Clean the wound. She watches my face. Intense stare. Why did you stay? She asks. What? When the shooting started, you could have run. I work for the archives. We don't run, she smiles. A real one this time. Reaches out with a good hand, touches my cheek. You are a fool. I know, but you are my fool. Brain short circuit. System reboot. Did she just claim me? Is that a promotion? She leans in. Kisses me. Tastes like dust and adrenaline. Pulls back. It is a liability. I'll take it. We stay at my place for 3 days. She heals fast. Freakishly fast. Suspect, she might be part book golem. Doesn't matter. We plan the retaking of the archive. Draw maps on pizza boxes. They will have secured the lobby, she says. But they don't know about the dumbwaiter in the staff room. Too small. I can fit. I've lost weight from fear. She chuckles. We gear up. She borrows my oversized hoodie. Looks adorable and deadly. Let's go take our library back. Return to the scene. Building is silent. Syndicate guys are gone, scared off by the crushing shelves. Or the police. We enter. It's a mess. But the books are safe in the sub-basement. We ride the lift down, open the vault, rows of shelves intact. Smell of old paper welcomes us. Sylvia breathes in deep. Home. She turns to me. You saved it. We saved it. She takes my hand. Interlaces fingers. There is much cleanup to do. I'll get the broom. And then, she says, voice dropping an octave. Then I will buy you dinner. Real food. Not pizza. It's a date. It is a mandatory staff meeting with nutritional benefits. I love you too, Sylvia. She stiffens. Blushes. Actually blushes. Turns away to hide it. Get the broom. Anon. Yes, ma'am. Be me. Sweeping up shattered glass in a magical library. Girlfriend is a lethal archivist currently rebooting the security system. Still have student debt. Still have back pain. But I have a sword letter opener. And a purpose. And her. Life is strange. But the book isn't finished yet. Just starting a new chapter. Best job ever.